look at this beautiful iced coffee I just made. This is the only thing that gets me out of bed these days. Anyway, Brian's out of town, so I'm gonna take advantage and do a little decluttering slash, I don't know how much cleaning I'm actually gonna get done today, because my focus is just getting rid of stuff, and then I can focus on like the details of cleaning another day. I can probably wait for Brian to get back. I'm also gonna wait for Brian to get back to do his room, because we all saw how that went last time. Oh,
It's okay.
Broke the fucking camera. So my focus is decluttering like this area, that, our hallway, cupboards going on in there, and what else? My closet. Would love to get rid of clothing, even though I just got rid of clothing like 4 months ago. But I mean, I feel like I'm always finding reasons to keep things I don't need. So probably get rid of some of that stuff. And then, I don't know if I said do laundry. I need to clean my stuff. I've been gone for a week. I also need to clean Max's shit, which he's not going to be happy about. We went from our road trip where we went to Texas and came back. If you didn't see that, go watch it. We went to go visit Brian's family. And then as soon as we got back, we watched my niece for a week. She was on spring break. And then I went away for a week with my cousin. And then now Brian's gone for the weekend. So I don't know who gave us permission to go and do these things, but now I have to figure out how to get back on track. Like, I need a little reset. Look, I still have balloons from Brian's birthday. That was over a month ago now. But hey, they held up pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. I already have my clothes in the wash. I'm about to put those in the dryer. These are all Max's dirty clothes. These are all Max's dirty blankets that he does not want me to take away. I'm gonna wash that with these are couch covers, because Max likes to lick his paws on the couch while we're gone, so we cover it. Please do not judge, okay? All of this, old. Gotta get rid of it or organize it. And then this is what I'm really not proud of, because this is the worst I think our pantry has looked in quite some time. And I also want to go through this cupboard, our hallway. That's all I'm showing, okay? When my niece comes to visit, I have to hide any skin, hair, like makeup, anything, any of those products, I have to hide them in the cupboard, because if it's in the bathroom, she will go balls to the walls. Apply everything on her face and hair and body in layers, and then like come out looking like the Substance with the biggest grin on her face. And I'm like, okay, I need to do something about that. I'm gonna go put some headphones on and get this going so I don't have to hear this child downstairs. I need to drown out whatever noise I can, because it's actually making me go insane. All right, I'm about to put his stuff into the dryer, which means I can throw more shit in the wash. So I'm debating whether or not to wash my blankets or my towels. I'm gonna wash my towels just because I'd rather wait till like the night before Brian gets home to wash our bed sheets and stuff. But now I need to throw something else in, because I don't have a lot of towels. So I'm gonna throw some other stuff in. I'll throw this curtain. I'll throw this curtain, I'll throw this, and then I'll throw my shower curtain in there. And hopefully that's enough. I have to cover this table that I love so much, that Brian and I thrifted a while back, because within a week of us having it here, Brian put an ice cold beverage on this wood table. Now I put this on top of it to protect it until I find something prettier. I just don't feel like this matches our living space as much as something a little more neutral. Let me show you the damage. Look how beautiful this is. And then you go and you see this. I should have known better, man. I almost ripped that man a new asshole when that happened. I was so angry, and I was like, bro, like, why? Why? Why would you do that to me? It felt like a hate crime. Okay, that's done. Let's go. There's my alarm to get my shit out of the dryer. Alright, let's go. Well, my clothes are not dry, despite them being in there for an hour, because the dryer we have here sucks very much. Yo, it is hot today, man. It's like 80 degrees, which to some people is not a lot, but when you don't have an AC, it's a lot. For now, I'm just gonna start this cabinet up here. I'm really trying to be better at getting rid of things when I know I'm not gonna use them, instead of thinking of a scenario where I would use it and using that as an excuse to keep it, which I do with everything. I think I'm gonna start a bag that's just like donating stuff. I do this every time I declutter. I get a giant bag and stuff to donate because I'm just seeing things in here that I know I'm never gonna touch. By the way, my neighbors left, thank God. Anything glass or breakable, throwing in here. Anything not, just throw it in a good old trash bag. This I love. Used it once. It is Halloween festive, and that part of my heart is what's like pulling me to keep it. So yeah, this one's gonna be a struggle for me to let go. Because why do I have 2-ounce ramekins? This is not a restaurant. This was probably when I was doing catering though. Like on the side. I got suckered into that snack box thing a few years ago. So when we were supposed to go to South America originally with my brother, I got us each a snack box. These are for beads. I'm gonna keep one because I actually do have a ton of beads that are all over the place that I should probably organize. I don't think I need the other two at all. Cupcake things. Again, catering, don't need it. Here's the thing, my brain will automatically tell me like 2 weeks from now, someone's gonna ask me to make them cupcakes and I'm gonna need a cupcake to-go box when I know in my soul that that is just not the case. My mom gave me these like 3 years ago now. They're color changing Starbucks cups that are like reusable. And I also have these straws. Like when you put liquid in here, the color changes. I don't think I'm gonna keep these because I already kept one for my niece. That was like my original reason for keeping them, was I'll just have Bella use them when she's here. But I already have other bottles for her and I don't think I'm gonna use them. I also just don't fuck with Starbucks. So there's that. This needs to be studied. I don't know if this is a man thing. Why? Brian, when you see this, answer. I don't know what it is. He just doesn't want to let shit go. Alright, let's see who made it through the draft. First we got Oreos. These I will not get rid of until it's on its last crumb. Popcorn, same sentiment. Seaweed chips, that's it. Everything else was old or on its last leg. These were from when we were in Aguascalientes and Brian thought he was gonna die from food poisoning that he never got. It's time to do the pantry. I think most of this is just going to be organizing since most of this is not perishable. I bought these I bought these over a year ago now. I feel like I just bought these. I got them for when I could have sworn I got it when we went to Asia or before we went to Asia so that we would have accessible coffee in the morning if we got up too early and couldn't find a spot open. These are disgusting. Don't ever get them. If you have a Trader Joe's by you, these are delicious. My clothes are done. It's fucking hot as shit outside. All my neighbors are gone. I don't know why I'm whispering. All my neighbors are gone. Thank God. So I'm trying to do as much laundry as I can so I can just take advantage of no one else needing that. Fucking sweating. Ugh, my earphones are like sticking to my face. I thrifted this when I was in Washington with my cousin last week for $6, which I think is a pretty good deal. Look how cool this jacket is. Let me see if I can. Look. Inside pockets, not just here, but there's also. That's freaking cute. This is the inside. And then this is the outside. Tell me that isn't cute. I also got it because I know Brian would wear this too. I probably shouldn't be putting this on while I'm sweating. I also thought it was cool because I'm a big pocket person. You can put your hands in these pockets, right? Okay. Then there's another pocket. There's a pocket on top of a pocket. Like, duh. Whoever thinks of these things, God bless you. The brand is Foxfire. I don't know if that's good. I also got this skirt at the same place I got that. So it's like $5. It's an Ann Taylor velvet skirt. This is so fucking cute. Come on, look at her. $5. Come on. Are you coming inside or no, Max? He's such a diva. Alright, it's time for my least favorite sport, which is matching socks. There's always at least one sock that doesn't have a pair by the end of each laundry load. I have a lost sock bin. These are all the socks that have come out of the dryer without their soulmate. Again, my sideline partner. You need to tap in and help me? Why the fuck did I start this? Holy shit, score! I didn't even know I had this. This is my favorite ramen from a grocery store. Okay, I feel like it doesn't look like I did much, but I promise you, in my brain, this looks like 100 times better. To me, it makes sense. Okay, time to yet again go down there and do more laundry. My mom, she loves like off-brand, well, knockoff name brand stuff. So she always gives Max these blankets. Look at this raggedy ass Burberry, rough Burberry, Christian Dior. What you know about that? You don't know. Yes, baby, I cleaned all your blankets and then I'm gonna do your bed and you're really gonna be upset at me. Yes, you are. Yes. He's wallowing in his hurt right now. It's like, why me? Why did you have to clean my blankets? Sorry, Max. I'm so sorry, my baby. It's okay, baby. Don't worry. I just want your stuff to be clean. That's why I love you, you stinky baby. You need a bath soon, too. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I love you. You're just a baby. You're just a baby, okay? I love you. I love you. Oh, you're so cute. I just love you. What did we do to deserve you? Dude, it's currently, it's 2:50. I just realized I haven't eaten anything at all today. There's so much shit in here that I know we used and I know I need to keep. I just want to be able to see everything and not everything be blocked by another layer, which is almost impossible to do because these are a lot deeper than they are wide. I already made a deal with myself that if I tackle this successfully today, then I can go and get myself sushi for dinner. Ever since I was a kid, I've always had this like back and forth in my head, look, where I would have to bribe myself, almost like a pet doing a trick. Like I need a reason to receive a reward, so that it feels like I earned it. I probably should eat something. I've had coffee and I've had water. What else do you need? You know. Hey Max. Like, why do I have a whole bag of mosquito repellent? I'm telling you, I don't know if I've said this in another video, but I always bring mosquito repellent whenever we go somewhere that I know has mosquitoes, and then I always forget it at the hotel. Whenever we go to like out and about in that area, I always forget it, and then I end up having to buy another one that's like $1 while I'm out using that, and then I always regret it. So I'm probably gonna get rid of this. I have a whole, this is like 2 pounds of makeup for my niece. These are all things that she destroyed in my bathroom. And I was like, they're still usable, just not for me, you know? Her little grimy paws were all up in this. So I'm like, this is your little designated makeup bag now. So whenever you come here, you can make that your problem and not mine. Brief intermission of what I was doing because all of my dried stuff is done. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But anyway, the stuff out of the dryer, the stuff that was in the dryer is out of the dryer. I'm gonna put it away. My niece is really into Neatos right now, so I got her this like knockoff one. Wow, I really am my mother's daughter. Anyway, they're out everywhere. So this feels and looks the exact same, but this is like supposed to be the drop. It's supposed to look like a water drop. To me, why don't you just sell it as a strawberry? I get the hype with these, I will say. I almost want to keep this for myself, man. I don't know who designed this, but this looks a little, I think you know what I mean. Okay, it may not look like I did much to the untrained eye. But I know what I did. There's only so much I can do in such a small space, okay? But I am happy that I got rid of a trash bag full of shit in there. So that's a win. And I got rid of stuff that I've had for like 8 years that I keep saying I'm gonna use and I have not used yet. So pat on the back for Linda. I do want to get this kitchen clean though, because I made a mess while decluttering in here. Yeah, it's pretty gross in here. She's all clean. While it was clean, look at this butter dish I got when I was in Washington. What the fuck was that? I'm about to go take Max out and then I'm gonna go grab some food before I faint. I'm going to this place called Yama Market. It's a Japanese market and they always have fresh fish that you can buy. You can get like sashimi cut fresh there and they always have a bunch of rolls ready. So there's only 2 locations and I normally go to a different one. Today, I don't know, something's telling me to go to this other one. They're both equally the same distance from me but in opposite directions. So I'm gonna try this other one because I think this one is bigger and hopefully that means that they have more options because I'm freaking hungry. I feel a slight headache coming along, probably because I haven't eaten today. I actually did have half a banana. That Yama Sushi was the same size as the other one I normally go to. I don't know why online it looks twice as big. People really know what they're doing when they're doing their little vlogs online on Instagram and TikTok because y'all had me fooled. At this one, I am closer to downtown, so maybe that's why it felt more hectic. It was a lot busier than the other one I go to. But I'm glad I'm glad I at least got to go once. So now I know not to come back. Just kidding. The one I normally go to, it's more of a controlled chaos than this one. This one's just chaotic. I just grabbed what I knew was familiar and I was like, I just need to get out of here. I also got some mochi. They sell fugetsu dough mochi there and I always tell myself I'm gonna get it at the other one and I always just forget. Fugetsu dough is a mochi shop in Little Tokyo that's, I'm pretty sure it's the oldest in the country, if not California, but it's the oldest. It was like 19 something, like 1900. This place has been around. So it's been around for a long ass time. Pretty sure it's family owned. They have amazing mochi there. I was using the restroom and I hear this loud ass bang, like something crashing, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? So I finish up in the restroom. I come out here and I'm like looking around. I'm like, what is it? Cannot find for the life of me what happened. Nothing is on the floor. And then I turn over here. Our poster that's normally here, gone. So I'm like, okay, where is it? It's fucking behind our mirror. I don't know how that perfectly fell off here and then like went behind. Didn't hit any of this, thankfully, and just slides its way down there. I guess. Thanks for falling in a neat place, I guess. Oh man, the frame broke. Well, it lasted longer than I thought it was going to. I also have been wanting to redo this wall, so maybe that was a good thing. That was a sign for sure. I want to put these artist posters in Brian's room so that can be more of the like, you know, music room. And then, I don't know. Anyone have suggestions for what to do with this bare space right here? I don't really know what to do with it. And I don't want to do the stereotypical thing where it's just a bunch of pictures in a collage. Don't want to do that. I've officially gone way too long without eating, so I'm gonna take a couple bites before I tackle the closet, and then I'll finish the rest when I'm done. I don't know why I can't just chill, man. Okay, I'm gonna get some ice. Oh, what I got at the Yama Market, I kept it simple, okay, because there were so many people there and it just felt like, it felt overwhelming to sit there and try to grab something new. So I just stuck to what I knew. I got an albacore roll. And then I got some salmon and tuna nigiri. And then I also got, I think I mentioned that I got some mochi. Yeah, see, this is crazy. They've been around since 1903. That's fucking crazy. I also got some yuzu sparkling water. This looks delicious. When we were in Japan, we had yuzu beer. Forever changed my life. A little ASMR. Brian would be laughing if he was here right now. It smells like a citrus tree, like just the peels of it. It's good, but I think I expected a little more of a kick. It is refreshing. I do wish that I would have gotten that earlier when it was hot as fuck. This is my favorite garlic chili oil because it comes with the garlic in there. I don't know if you can see. The garlic in there is thinly sliced and fried. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. Chili garlic. It's so good. Get this. Alright, let's try some of this. Oh, I should put some yuzu. Hold on. I got this at the Yama Sushi, the one near us. Well, the one I normally go to. I love yuzu paste. So good. Okay, I'm putting some of that on. Just like a tiny dollop. All right. I needed a little teaser so I can have motivation to go and finish my other stuff. I should also try a mochi though. I mean, I'm here. I should try it, right? I'm not kidding. I'm this close to starting a food channel where I eat food, I don't cook it. So for anyone who's like, you're a chef, you should make food. I'm not doing that. I've paid my dues, okay? I just love to eat. Look how freaking pretty these are. Look how beautiful those look. I'm gonna try this guy. Brian's gonna be so mad when he watches this. Cheers. That's good. I'm actually gonna take a bite of this guy too. Squeak, squeak. How fucking fun is that? Dude, I bet you kids in Japan never heard don't play with your food. Squishy. This is so fun. Alright. I don't think I've had that one before. Now, I need to open it. That's delicious. I'm gonna go through my closet. I'm going to get rid of what I feel is necessary to get rid of. God, the lighting at night, horrible. And this is gonna go by very quickly because I get rid of clothing every 4 to 6 months already as it is. Should I put the lights on in here too? What do you think, Max? What do you think? Should I put the lights on in here? Right, okay. He said yes. I also take this as an opportunity to organize my closet, so when I put everything back, it's a little more organized. a dress I wore to my 21st. Oh, hello. I wore this when I was in Vegas for my 21st birthday. This is not me at all. This was the Linda that was still performing for people around her. Now I'm looking at some of this stuff and I'm like, fuck, should I give some of it to my niece? Because she's getting taller. She's almost like up to here. I don't know. You know what? I'll keep it. I'll go through it another day this week. From there, whatever. At least I have it all to the side. The stuff I don't want anymore. It was just raining an hour ago. 2 times. It rained twice today. Yesterday, hot as hell. Today, pouring rain. I had my jacket out this morning when I went to my appointments. And now the sun is out. It looks beautiful outside. I'm gonna continue the declutter process. I figured I should get my other cabinets decluttered, considering these are the junk cabinets. Those ones were more storage. This is just like a designated area when Brian doesn't know where to put anything. He just throws it in this cabinet. And then this cabinet is like crafts and toys in there for my niece. Anything she's conned us into buying her that she didn't want to take back home, but she wants to leave it here so she has something to play with, is in that one. She is at the age where she's outgrowing some of her toys and outgrowing certain interests. So I'm hoping that I can get rid of some of that stuff. I'm probably going to just send pics to my sister and be like, well, what does she want? What does she not want? That's my plan. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to declutter while... I also got rid of some books last night. I didn't film it. I really didn't get rid of that many. Just this much. That's it. That's all I could part ways with for now. Because I have the memory of a goldfish. Oh, my cousin is FaceTiming me. What up, G?
Oh, look who it is.
It's me. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you wouldn't believe the morning I just had too. Well, no, you would actually. I've been FaceTiming my cousin, so I've been kind of like checked out of vlogging, but I finished this. I think it looks a little more kept. I'm gonna dive into this area. This area is just, hold on. This area is way more of a shit show. Forgot these are like, oh, this one broke. This is a Hello Kitty bow. These are my old rave candies. This one was headphones, heart, and a little pulse. Flowers. I think this one broke too. Damn. It smells like plastic. This was a daisy headband I made. I don't know. Somebody gave me that, I guess. This one I remember trading it. Somebody, I was like, I need that Charmander. It's so cute. Hello Kitty. Damn, these are all so fucking old. Holy shit. So a bunch of candies that I got. A bunch of shit I've gotten throughout the years that I've felt the need to keep. I want to see what was in this one. These are like those little sentimental things that I can't let go. The toad one! Oh my god! That's so cute. Pac-Man. I remember making this one and then like giving up after the first ghost. Somebody gave me that. Are you kidding me? The whole Plur one. This one I remember somebody giving me too. I always forget I have these. This is the type of shit that makes me miss raving. Then I also have, oh fuck, this thing's about to give out. No, don't die. And then this was the few little like tickets that I kept from events. This is before wristbands were popular. All these, oh my god, yeah. EDC, all my EDCs, Escape. Jesus Christ. This perfectly shows the type of person I am. I'm like in the middle of type A and type B. I wrote down my itinerary for hard summer, like where I'm gonna go, what set and what time. And I used to do this all the time whenever I'd go to raves or festivals. I miss these days, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like such a, look, oh my god. I made this headband for Swedish House Mafia's one last tour. Yeah, I thought it was doing something. Brian and I always talk about going back to one of these events. We just haven't gotten a chance to go. Everything is so expensive now too. Like stupid expensive. And it almost takes the enjoyment out of things. I also found my light show gloves. They're filthy. I haven't used them in at least like 12, 13 years. I remember when I first got these, I thought these were like high tech, the most revolutionary thing. And now looking back, they're literally just little mini LED lights with $1 pair of gloves. These cost me like $40 when I first bought them. I think these were the Skittles pair. Once again, it doesn't look like I've done much, but I promise you, I did. I promise you, it looks different. Okay, so I did all the cabinets in the hallways. I got rid of clothes. Got rid of books. I don't know what else to do. As far as decluttering goes, I'm tapping out. I'm done. It's a wrap for today. But I did want to try to clean this leather jacket I thrifted while I was away. I got this for $13. $13, and you guessed it. It has infinite pockets. Look at this. When you put it on, it has like the standard pocket like this, but then they also have a pocket like this, and it also has a pocket right here, and that applies for both sides. That's 6 pockets in one jacket. Say less, man. It was at a thrift shop in the middle of nowhere when we were in Washington. Was getting very weird vibes, but it was worth it. I'm gonna try to clean it the proper way. I've never trusted myself with leather before, which is why I don't really buy a lot of it. Especially I would never pay full price. Actually, when I'm rich I will, but right now I'm not paying full price for leather. So I usually don't even bother with it because to me it's a hassle. I can't just throw it in the wash and be lazy. I have to actually take care of it if I want it to last. So I got some saddle soap. I'm doing my research, okay? And then I also got some leather conditioner. So we're gonna try to tackle that and see how that goes. Hopefully I don't fuck it up. I can't imagine me messing it up any more than I would if I just threw it in the wash anyway. So that's gonna be my last task of the day. I filled up 5 bags of shit to donate, which is pretty impressive. And along the journey, I filled up 2.5 trash bags of shit to throw out. So it's so weird because when I look back at everything before and after, I'm like, it doesn't look that different to me. But then I look at the bags of stuff I filled up and I'm like, okay, it's checking out. I do wish I can get rid of more books, but I can't. This brush is so tiny. How the fuck am I gonna cover this whole jacket? Should I start on the back? Just in case. I'm gonna start on the inside pouch because just in case I fuck this up. It says to make circular motions, but I saw online people were dipping this in here. Oh, this does not smell good. And in water. To get like a lather, but it doesn't say that on here. Alright, here goes nothing. Okay, maybe that was too much. I mean, it looks good, right? I actually do see a difference between here and here. Okay, I don't know why I'm shocked by the results so far. I've only done the vest part, like this side right here, and I can already see a pretty significant difference. I don't know if you could see on camera. The lighting is kind of weird in here right now. But like it's filling in a lot of the cracks too, not just cleaning it. That's disgusting already. Let me know if you notice a difference or if it's in my head. I'm also gonna spray this hypochlorous acid. This shit eliminates, I feel like an ad. This shit eliminates all the odors. This shit smells like Elmer's glue. Ugh. No. I can't get past the smell of the conditioner. Hopefully it goes away. Ooh. Wow. So, yeah, I love a jacket. Yeah, thanks. I feel like I got a switchblade. You know, rebel without a cause vibes. Anyway,